Hi, in this video I'm going to explain the differences between differentiation, accommodations, and modifications, and how I would use each one to support Samari during the ecosystems lesson. First, it is important to understand that while these three terms are related, they serve different purposes in supporting students through specially designed instruction. Differentiation refers to changing how students learn. The learning goal stays the same for all students, but the way we teach or present the material can vary. This might include using visuals, hands-on activities, small group instruction, or providing different levels of support. The goal is to make sure all students can access the content in a way that works best for them. Accommodations are supports that help students access the content without changing what they are expected to learn. So the expectations remain the same, but we provide tools or supports to help the student be successful. Examples include extended time, text to speech, guided notes, or sentence frames. These supports are especially important for students who need help with reading, writing, or processing information. Modifications, on the other hand, involve changing what the student is expected to learn. This might mean reducing the number of questions, simplifying the content, or focusing on fewer concepts. Modifications are typically used when a student is not yet able to meet grade level expectations, even with accommodations in place. Now, thinking about Sumari and the ecosystems lessons, I would use all three supports in different ways to help her succeed. For differentiation, I would include visual supports like diagrams of food webs and cause and effect graphic organizers. I would also place Sumari in a small group where she can discuss ideas with peers and receive additional support. This helps her stay engaged and better understand the content while still working toward the same learning goal as the rest of the class. For accommodations, I would provide tools like text to speech so she can listen to the reading instead of struggling to decode it. I would also give her extended time and provide sentence starters such as one disruption is and it causes. These supports allow her to demonstrate her understanding without being limited by reading or writing challenges. For modifications, if needed, I would reduce the complexity of the task. For example, instead of identifying multiple disruptions and effects, Mari could focus on just one disruption and one effect. This still allows her to engage with the key concept, but at a level that is more appropriate for her current skills. When developing Sumari's individual learning activity, I made sure to consider her strengths, needs, and interests. In this case, I connected the lesson to an interest in natural disasters, such as wildfires or hurricanes. I designed the activity so that she could choose a natural disaster and explain how it impacts the ecosystem. This choice helps increase her motivation and engagement because she is learning about something meaningful to her. I also included a graphic organizer to help her break down the information into smaller, manageable parts and sentence frames to support her responses. Overall, my goal was to create an activity that is structured, supportive, and engaging while still aligning with the lesson and helping her make progress towards her IEP goals. Thank you.